Hello, dear students. How are you today? I hope that you are fine and that you are staying safe. My name is Yvette. Are you ready for our English lesson? Today, our lesson is Nice and Tasty, Our World, Grade 4, Module 4. And our objectives? In today's lesson, we will ask questions using how much and how many. But before we start, I would like to remind you of our classroom rules. I need you to be quiet and to take permission before you speak. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start. Look at this, dear students. In front of me, I have 2 jars. In this jar, I have sugar. And in this jar, I have candies. Okay, let us now check how much sugar there is in this jar and how many candies there are in this one. Are you ready? I will open the jar of candies and we will try to count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, in this jar, I have 5 candies. Okay, let us now check the sugar. Let's try to count. What do you think? Can we count the sugar? Can we say 1, 2, 3? Can we do this? No, of course not. So, be careful. Candies are countable. Countable means that we can count them. We can say 1 candy, 2 candies, 3 candies. But sugar is uncountable. Uncountable means that we cannot count. We cannot say 1 sugar, 2 sugar, 3 sugar. It's wrong. Okay, dear students? So, again, a countable noun is a noun that we can count. 1, 2, 3. And uncountable, we cannot count. Okay? Now, it's your turn. Countable or uncountable? Look at this. We have 2 plates. The green plate is for the countable nouns, and the red plate is for the uncountable nouns. Okay? Look at the first picture. In this picture, we have flower. Go ahead and tell me, is flower a countable noun or an uncountable noun? Think very well. Can we count the flower? Very good. We cannot count the flower. So, should I put it in the green plate or in the red plate? Yes, of course. Flower goes to the red plate because it's uncountable. Great job. What are these? What can you see? Very good. Apples. So, apples. Countable or uncountable? Can you count the apples? Can you say, I have 1 apple or 2 apples or 3 apples? Can you do that? Yes, of course. So, we will put the apples in the green plate. Very good. Let us look at the next picture. We have some, yes, cookies. Cookies. Well, cookies. Are they countable or uncountable? Can you count the cookies? Can you say, I have 1 cookie, 2 cookies, or 3 cookies? Very good. Yes, we can. So, cookies will go to the green plate. Great job. Check this out. We have rice. Rice. Well, think very well. Can we count the rice? Can we say, I am eating 1 rice, 2 rice? No, of course not. Rice is uncountable. We cannot count the rice. So, it will go to the red plate. Good job. What are these? What can you see here? Very good. Bananas. Okay, think with me. Bananas. Are they countable or uncountable? Can you count the bananas? Yes, very good. So, bananas go to the green plate. Great job. And now, what is this, dear students? What can you see in the picture? Yes, cheese. Cheese. Well, let's see. Is cheese countable or uncountable? Can you count the cheese? No. Great. So, we will put the cheese in the red plate. Great job. Let us see again what are the countable nouns and what are the uncountable nouns. Okay? Repeat after me. Apples, cookies, bananas. And the uncountable nouns, flour, rice, and cheese. Great job. Now, it's time to ask about the quantity. Let us see what is the difference between how much and how many. When do we use how much and when do we use how many? Check this out. Sugar. We just said that sugar is uncountable because I cannot count the sugar, right? Okay, so when I want to ask about the quantity of sugar, I use how much. How much sugar do you want? With uncountable nouns, I always use how much. Let us now look at another example. What do we have in this picture? Yes, water. So, water is also an uncountable noun. And as we said, when I want to ask about the quantity of an uncountable noun, we should use how much. How much water do you want? Okay? Great. Now, let us look at this picture. What do we have in this picture, dear students? What can you see? Yes, strawberries. Strawberries. Can we count the strawberries? Can we say 1 strawberry, 2 strawberries? Yes, of course. Strawberries are countable. When I want to ask about the quantity of a countable noun, I use how many. How many strawberries did you eat? Okay, let us look at another example. What are these? Yes, pineapples. Pineapples are also countable. I can count the pineapples. So, when I want to ask about the quantity of the pineapples, I use how many. How many pineapples did you buy? Okay? Again, how much with a non-countable noun and how many with a countable noun. Now, it's your turn. Look at this. We have 4 sentences and I need you to fill in the blanks with how much or how many. Are you ready? Let's start. Number 1. Carrots did you eat? Carrots. Think about the word carrots. Carrots. Are they countable or uncountable? Yes, of course. Countable. Very good. So, do I use how much or how many? Great job. How many? Let's read the question together. How many carrots did you eat? Very good. Number 2. Sandwiches did you make? Sandwiches. Can you count the sandwiches? Can you say 1, 2, 3 sandwiches? Yes, of course. So, with the word sandwiches, I use how many? How many sandwiches did you make? Very good. Number 3. Milk did you drink? What about milk? Is milk countable or uncountable? Can we count the milk? Can we say 1 milk, 2 milk? No, of course not. Milk is uncountable. So, do I use how much or how many? Yes, very good. How much? How much milk did you drink? Great job. Number 4. Tea. Tea do you want? Think with me. Is tea countable or uncountable? Can we count the tea? No. So tea is uncountable. Should I use how much or how many? Yes. How much? Great job. How much tea do you want? Very good, dear students. Now we have a listening activity. I need you to be very quiet and listen well. This boy is going to the supermarket to do some shopping. I need you to focus so you know what he will buy and how much he will pay. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start.
Hello. Can I have some bread, please?
Of course. How much do you need?
I need a loaf of bread, please.
Here you are. Would you like some chocolate cake too?
No, thank you. How much is the bread?
It's 4 Qatari Riyal.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Okay, let us listen one more time.
Hello. Can I have some bread, please?
Of course. How much do you need?
I need a loaf of bread, please.
Here you are. Would you like some chocolate cake too?
No, thank you. How much is the bread?
It's 4 Qatari Riyal.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Okay, dear students, so let us see. Did he buy bread? Did he buy bread? Yes, very good. So we will put the bread in the shopping cart. What about the chocolate cake? Did he buy any chocolate cake? What do you think? Great job. No, he didn't want any chocolate cake. And how much did he pay? Did he pay 8 Qatari Riyals or 4 Qatari Riyals? What do you think? Yes, great. He paid 4 Qatari Riyals. Great job, dear students. And now, let us play a game. Together, we will bake a cake. Check this out. To bake our cake, we need flour, sugar, eggs, oil, salt, and some cherries on the top. Okay? In here, we will put the items that are uncountable. To ask about the quantity of these items, I use how much. And in here, I will put the items that are countable. To ask about the quantity of these items, I use how many. Let's start. So, do we ask how much flour do you need for the cake, or how many flour do you need for the cake? Think very well. Yes, great. How much flour do you need for the cake? Because flour is uncountable. Great job. What about sugar? Do we ask how much sugar do you need, or how many sugar do you need? Is sugar countable or uncountable? Very good. Sugar is uncountable. So, we ask how much sugar do you need for the cake? Great job. Eggs. Eggs. Do we ask how much eggs do you need, or how many eggs do you need? Eggs. Are they countable or uncountable? Think very well. Yes, very good. Eggs are countable. So, we ask how many eggs do you need for your cake? And what about oil? Do we ask how much oil do you want, or how many oil do you want? Excellent. How much? Because oil is also uncountable. What about salt? Can we count the salt? Of course not. So salt is uncountable. And we ask, how much salt do you need for your cake? Great job. What about the cherries? Can we count the cherries? Can we say, I need 3 cherries for my cake? Can we say that? Yes, of course. So cherries are countable. And we ask, how many cherries do you need for your cake? You did a great job. Now, let us listen together to a song.
How many hats can you see? 1, 2, 3. How many books can you see? 1, 2, 3. That means you can count them. 1, 2, 3. So you end up asking, how many can you count? Love, can you count? Sugar, can you count? Money, can you count? Honey, I hear you saying, no, I can't. So you make the question with how much love do you feel? How much sugar do you put? How much honey do you eat? How much money do you spend? Are the questions that depend. That's the way this lesson ends.
And that was our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Until we meet again, I need you to stay safe. Goodbye.